Hey guys, MoJK here. Just wanted to try out Zyrus and give you guys a peek into the test run that I'm doing here. So obviously he can't equip the letters and arms materials, which is kind of a bummer, and that's going to limit his magic a little bit. If I were able to get some better TMs, like another mag plus 30 here, or 2 magistral crests and you know, things like that, I could get his magic up higher, but 803 is not bad. I am working on a magistral crest right now, but it's not ready, obviously. And I did pump like 14 mag into him with pots, so it was like 770 before, and then plus 14 plus the bonuses and all that stuff, it turns out to be 803. So pretty powerful mage without the letters and arms even. So let's get into the fight. I just want to show how he does on this raid boss. He definitely does a lot of good burst damage, and his main spell is a one-hit attack, so it's kind of like a finisher. Let's do this. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter who I bring because it's going to be over in 1 or 2 rounds anyway, regardless. I switched to Minfilia because obviously I don't need any healing in this fight, and I didn't want Embolden because I actually want a little bit of magic boost as well. So Minfilia is here to do the attack magic boost to all allies, and I guess I can just show Zyrus first by himself rather than clumping it all together. So yeah, so he has a lot of typical black magic stuff. Water Gustonga commons a single target, and it powers up with each consecutive use. Flare, another single target that reduces the water. And also after you use this, if you happen to use Blood Rend afterward, then you're going to do like double the damage. And this one consumes 900 HP, 999 HP to restore 99 MP, which is pretty good. Obviously, you'd want to do that right before like your healer heals the party. Blood Curse, I think this is non-elemental, but it also debuffs the magic by 50%, which is really good. If you were in a situation where you need to survive a few rounds against this boss, this would be a really good ability to use, Blood Curse. But because we're just going to burst him down, we're not going to use that. What we're going to use is Blood Pulsar, which is his strongest single target ability, and it also powers up with each use. So let me go ahead and show that. Yeah, first Unchained, and then later we'll try to chain it in, I guess. So just one hit. Yeah, 407. Not bad. Compare that with Furion, who is decked out with like Dragon Killer gear and passives. I think Furion's going to do more overall. Yeah, so he did about 544 or whatever. But Zyrus is pretty comparable if you consider that he has an innate passive and then he has his own TM, but he doesn't have as many Dragon Killer passives as Furion does, because he actually has like 125 passively, plus the spear that he's wearing, which is I think another 50, plus the Dragon Killer TMR, which is another 50. So this is 225% extra damage to dragons. So yeah, of course he's gonna win, but it wasn't like a huge difference compared to Zyrus. And we'll just go with these guys. Actually, we'll save that for the next round. Okay, so now we'll try to throw Zyrus in at the end of a chain. So the timing is a little tricky because there is a little bit of a delay, as you saw with the animation. So let's see here. Actually, I'll leave Furion out for now. He'll be like kind of backup. So this will go first because it takes the longest, then Orlandu, then the 2 Noctises in quick succession. So let's see if I can time it. Oh, I didn't mean to do Furion. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that was messy. I think it did like 600 something. I think I saw that number in there. But yeah, overall, very good burst damage. He definitely does more than Randy did with a comparable Randy had like 740 attack. Zyrus has 803 mag. But he definitely does more burst damage because his ability is just a higher multiplier. It's just better. Randy, his like slice thrice or whatever is only a 2.15, I believe. So even as a finisher, or especially as a finisher, because Randy does 3 hits, Zyrus is a better choice. Let's do triple Noctis here for some extra chaining. I mean, of course, Orlando is a better chainer, but when it comes to chaining with Noctises, who better than another Noctis? So let's try this. And we'll rely a little bit more on the finisher timing. Let's see if I can do a 1-round clear. It's going to be tricky because, you know, Noctis inherently doesn't do as much damage as Orlando, but if we time it right, we can get it done. It's possible. Okay, Blood Pulsar. Probably doesn't help that I'm starting to lag here, but yeah. Okay, so Zyrus first. Wait like a split second, then the 3 Noctises, and then Furion. Furion was probably early, but I think I did see Zyrus do like 1,000,000. Yeah, I think I saw it do 1,000,000, which would mean the timing was right, but yeah, it's all clustered in there, so it's hard to tell. It'd be nice if the numbers like bounced around or showed up a little bit less clumped together, but yeah. Overall, yeah, very good burst damage finisher mage, and he has some cool tools at his disposal, a lot of sustain and everything. Obviously against dragons, he is the best mage. In just general purpose type of stuff, he's probably still not better than Terra or Dark Fina. Well, especially Terra, Trans Terra, because she has the Letters and Arms build available to her. But he's definitely up there. I would say he's the 3rd best mage in global right now, overall. And then, of course, against dragons, he is number 1. Alright, so let's just go for another 1-round clear. Yeah, I think that was pretty good, but it was hard to tell where things... I think he got like 600 something again. But yeah, just wanted to display his powers. Very good damage, I would say. Considering that he's almost up there with Furion, who's like decked out for this fight. For, you know, he has this for Dragon Killer. Oh, he also has Dragon Killer from Odin. So Furion is like really Dragon Killer heavy, and Zyrus is still almost doing as much damage as him, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, again, this is how I equipped him. If you have Malice or whatever it's called, that would be obviously a better choice than Omnirod, but and then Magistral Crest here, another mag plus 30 here. Yeah, very, very good character. Very happy I pulled him, especially for the TMR, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give him a test run and show you guys, and I am tempted to keep pulling on this banner, honestly, because I'm going to keep getting all those Trust Moguls, and having 2 of those rods would be really sweet, but I just don't know if it's worth the investment. And Roberta is actually turning out to be pretty cool too, so I'm going to mull that over, but in the meantime, I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, happy raiding.